Welcome to this video, guys. Let's see how you can install SQL Server 2022 on Windows 11. Go to this URL. I'll have this link in the description below. You can just click on it and scroll down, and here you'll see developer and express options. Developer is for developer mode and it is not for production. So I'd like you to try the express first, and it is ideal for development and production for both desktop, web, and small server applications. So click on download now, and the installer will download. Now you can just click on open file. If you're asked, do you want to allow this app to make changes, just click on yes. And as you can see, the installer wizard has opened. Now there are three options: basic, custom, and download media. So basic just installs SQL Server with the default options. Custom allows you to choose through various options, and download media will allow you to install SQL Server later. Since we are going for the beginner one, we'll just click on basic, and here you'll see the agreement. Just click on accept, and this is where your SQL Server will be installed. So as you can see, minimum free space required is 6 GB, that is 6604 MB, and download size is 278 MB. So make sure your C drive has more than 6 GB available. And now just click on install. And as you can see, the package is being downloaded. After the download is complete, the installation will start. Let's wait till the installation is complete. So after a couple of minutes, the installation is successful. There you'll be shown four things. One is connection string. So this is how you can connect to the database. So if you are using any programming language, these are the details that can be used to connect to the database. All right. Now this is where your logs are. So if you get any error, this is where your error logs will be. And these are the resources and media folder where there are files related to the database. So now once the installation is successful, you can check if you can connect to this SQL Server by just clicking on the connect now button. And as you can see, the MySQL console is open. Here you can run SQL queries like, let's say, show databases, enter, and since there are no databases, nothing will be shown probably. Yeah, now you can just close this. So our SQL Server is up and running, and you can connect to it from any programming language using the details provided here in the connection string. But if you want a GUI to open and see databases, create tables, you can use SSMS, that is SQL Server Management Studio. So just click on this, and you'll be taken to a page where you can download SQL Server Management Studio. All right. So here's the link to download. You can just click on this, and SQL Server Management Studio will download, and you can easily install it, and you will be able to use GUI to manage your SQL Server. In the next video, we will see how we can set up SSMS and how we can use it to manage our SQL Server. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below.